Oh goody. Chrome Studios. I wonder what we're gonna play. Huh. Neat. What the? Hey, this isn't Sonic. Hey guys, it's me, OmegaDragonPlus, and actually, this is a game I grew up with, not knowing much about it at first. This was a game I got in like 2000, like, oh man, it's like way late. I think it was like 2005 when I found this game, and I was like, hey mom, can I get it? And yeah, I eventually got it for the PC and actually completed the entire thing. Woo! But yeah, 2018 playthrough of the 2017 release on, or 2016 release on Steam, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Now, might as well let the cutscene roll through, because I do admit I do like the opening cutscene. Now, what is he running from? Uh-oh. Must be a predator. No, you don't, IRS! Man, I gotta jump over this. I made it. Now it'll never catch me.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can.
Oh, it was just a game of tag.
Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Huh. Wonder where that Bilby went. Wow. Magic boomerangs.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
Who's gonna rule the world? Me? Or me? Or me? Or me? Or me?
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking, furry, mammal opportunists.
Oh, wow. So
Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! Now!
rocket.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all. Ah! Oh, my head! Never, never, never!
It's got one left.
Bye-bye. No!
I didn't realize that was the last boomerang you put in the game. Spoiler warning. That's the last boomerang you put in the game.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
I think that's like I think Mario is a sulfur-bladed cockatoo.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, that's the only hub world name we pretty much get is Bly Bly Station. Or like Area 4 hub world. Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs. This is your hub world. Anything to collect here? Not really. Or at least anything of your interest. At first. Now if I'm thinking correctly, there's a fair dinkum rainbow scale around here. Oh, I guess it's later. Huh, that sucks.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Looks like
I was
somebody
just
panicked.
making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
No, I'm
G'day.
Dave.
So, you old coot.
Oh,
What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
My thoughts
Like
exactly.
a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs. Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-up.
You're not supposed to... okay, so these guys are already breaking the rules of video games. You're not supposed to know the names of levels. This is 2-up. As you can see, I'm using my Steam controller here. Because,
This billabong has got the lot.
well,
Gum trees, wallabies,
let's be
and
honest,
even a
using a keyboard
koala.
for this would make it
There's
really-
plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
weird for me anyway. Ow, ow, ow. I think we're good. Stick this.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Somebody stole it.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
I was ooh, Thunder Egg. No. First off, let's get all this stuff. And we'll be back here later, guys. Don't worry.
Beauty! Butler! Bonza! I got one!
Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
But yeah, that's a Thunder Egg. That's 1 out of 72, I believe. Yeah,
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
Julius says we can revive ourselves. I say that's bullshit. Although it just happened to me.
Truth, Ty. You've got a fair set of choppers on you.
You just
I reckon
literally...
you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. Get it? It's choppers. Bite button. Never mind, Ty. Move on. Have a go at those crates.
What the... There we go. You can tap the bite button to actually hit more than one thing.
Now, I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
Shoo Ripper!
He said something now, wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
Like that. And that. And that. And that. Yeah, pretty much, yep, pretty much you throw your boomerang, it goes in the direction you want. If you hit L2, you can actually go ahead and use Ty's view, as this game calls it, to look around. Man, those don't spawn yet either. Wow, I am really out of it. Oh wait, this is spawn, I just gotta look. Give me a bit. Want that.
Oh no, not more cages.
Struth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
Now there's a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
So yeah, that was pretty much it. Eat it, you stupid frail. But yeah, this is the part where things get,
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
we actually had to turn 180 degrees. Oh, huh. That's the first time I tried that first. And I got another gear! Yeah, I knew that one was there, but it's like, I wasn't expecting it to be there, although I knew it was there.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
Yep, basically, your opals, the collectibles for this level. Oh, there it is. I'll get more on that later. But yeah, these opals, 100 of them allows you to do a super bite, 300 gets you a thunder egg. But you have to take them to that machine. And are these guys supposed to be like cats or something? Because I know they don't like me and that guy especially. Here's the thing though. You saw that, right? Yeah, your bite deals a lot more damage than you think it does.
When I was a lad, there was this kid, Toothy Malone, I think his name was, who could bite his way through a dozen pies in less than a minute. These aren't pies, mate, but I reckon you could chomp the lot by pressing the bite button quickly.
There we
Try
go, it
biting
actually
them
said it right
quickly
that
to
time.
reach that thunder egg.
Pretty much, if you're not on the ground, you can jump in the air and bite them by hitting the circle. Yeah. For the PlayStation, it would be circle, or Phoenix B. Just, you know, hit the bite button. What the? Ah, you see that chomper in the bush? Be lying if it be lying if I were you. Goes around just snap, 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 snapping, and I don't even know what it's snapping for. Was he like not like a certain song? But yeah, pretty much there's always 300 opals in each level, there's always 5 buildings to rescue, and there's always another thing that I'm gonna explain much later. How to trigger each one is different. Don't try biting. I'll show you what happens if you actually try biting those guys later, but for now, free the Billy! Could've swore I said Billy.
Yes. This just might do.
This is why I didn't
G'day,
explain
Julius.
the boomer, the
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this
Golden
golden
cog.
cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangorous Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
pretty much, there's 10 of these cogs in each level that you have to get to. Getting all 10 cogs means that basically you complete the level. For each area there's 30 cogs total, so yeah, 90 cogs. I was letting Julius explain it because he explains better than I do what you can do with him. But that's why you don't bite him. Bite the trails. They jump back. Nuh-uh! Who do you think you are, boy? Just kidding. Oh great, I think I turned something there for a second. Or at least into my brother. Oh man, he will not be happy. Yeah, I knew that was there too. You gotta remember, I 100% of this game.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
What in the ice is a lock-on button? Yeah, you pretty much have to fight grab. You can also hit him into a defensive pose, but doing that risks the inability to chomp it from the front for some enemies. And some just straight can't be defeated with your boomerang. At first. Yeah. That'd be a lesson to you. Yeah, you don't need the ability to kill this level at all. All you really need for this level is, well, money. Yeah, get it. I love it. let's see here. Oh yeah, those that pie, the picnic basket, is actually not just for holding pie. It's actually a power-up thing. Let's go on ahead and get this. It's the second boomerang.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
Yep, now we've got 2 boomerangs, which gives us the ability to glide. Get that here. I believe there's another one. Don't quote me on that. I believe that there's either another one or... No, that's next to life. Let's get it. And yeah, because you don't know how to swim it, you just waddle to the water. It's like, oh, I can't swim. Ow. Gotta love those. That's your invulnerability frames, folks. So, yeah.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Thanks, Murray. Or Mari.
Shoot, Ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station. See these funny-looking mushrooms?
Yeah, sorry I haven't spoken much.
A bloke down at the local watering hole reckons that if you stand in the middle of them, something weird will happen.
If it's not tutorial stuff, or if it's just like a small request, then yeah, I'm free to make fun of whatever I want. But yeah, what these do is they teleport you to a random segment in the level.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck!
Every level has one. Beat the time that it says up there. Now, it's not like these are too hard, it's the racing ones that get extremely difficult. Especially, I believe, one of the water skiing ones is pretty hard. Oh wow, that was pretty fast.
That was a ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyaches. I reckon you've earned this. Whoa, you beauty!
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, we could exit the level, except we still have 3 Thunder Eggs to get. And as you can see, we don't have enough open. Alright, I know you're here somewhere. I'll search for it later, but yeah, the thing I got way earlier in the part that was from an invisible box was, yeah, an invisible box. That is what you call concept art, and what I call a pain in my hide. I think for this playthrough I'm not going to even bother with them that much. But for the next, but for like some other sort of run, I will bother. They are bonuses, but you have to have to search boomerang. So the one I now call the completionist ring, because of how annoying it is. But yeah, now with our ability to glide, we can get over here. And yes, I can grab onto legs. Now here's the thing. What you should do is going ahead and kill all these guys out and take the other path. There we go. All 300. Uh-oh. That's something I don't like, is I only have 9 of those. Now you don't get like an extra boost for doing it, I just like doing it. And yes, you must glide to get this one. Yeah, for some reason you can't board rafts. I'll have to divide some of these levels into 2 parts, or maybe even 3, just to make sure we don't have a super long part.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool!
The buttons are literally there. What are you trying to tell me was something else, actually. He was trying to tell me how to use Ty's view, which is L2. Or at least, actually, it is left click in my case. Oh, you want to know what that is? That is actually very pointless. I'll use it in A level, that's it. That pointless thing is invulnerability. Wait, what? How is that pointless? Because you call upon the assistance of the bunyips to help you, I think it is. Yeah, the bunyips. You'd think it would be more useful in certain levels or certain occasions. Only 3 levels out of 9 in the entire game. Like, yeah, I get these levels aren't really hard, but hey. Get crushed.
Oh, I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
Yep, they just picked up one of the talismans. This sucks. Please tell me they're here. Oh yes, they're here.
You little ripper, Ty! You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale! When you find enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
Believe it or not, the one I just picked up was the 25th one of my entire run. Now, first off, what the heck are rainbow scales? That will be something I'll cover next part. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!